Daily headline is the real deal. The Knicks won their fourth straight road game, beating the Lakers 118-112 as Kristaps Porzingis, Derrick Rose, and Brandon Jennings all came up big. Knicks have now won 7 of their last 10, and don't look now, they're tied for the third best record in the East. This is clearly as deep as the Knicks have been since that 2012-2013 team led by Melo and Jason Kidd. Andy, are you starting to believe the Knicks are actually for real?
Well, look, Jonas, you were probably in your jammies by then, but I watched this entire game last night. You worked hard yesterday. I know you, but I was awake, prepping for this show, watching this game.
New day. Andy's all over.
That's right. And my impression, my takeaway was, with Rose looking so good and with Porzingis not wearing down yet, of course, which may happen later, wow, I'm looking at a real basketball team here. And then you start going through the league and saying, who do I think they could beat in a playoff series? You're thinking in these terms, at least. It's not dissimilar, really, to our Giants conversation, where you're clicking into gear with, they've got a lot of legit players. We know what their flaws are. I don't think that Noah at this point is even in the category of like a what if. I think we're almost counting him out as being particularly productive. So that's a problem. But Derrick Rose's knees are working right now. Yeah. So they have this totally legit point guard who's playing for a contract. And with him and Porzingis doing what they're doing, that is a real thing to watch. And I'm actually would be looking forward now to the next game, if it's not too late for you, Jonas, that I would watch.
Phoenix.
Yeah, and it would be too late for you.
Close.
I forgot that they were still on the West Coast.
I mean, you look at that Eastern Conference complexion of it. First off, I think they're starting to come together as a group, right? And, you know, initially when you saw it, and there's been a lot of drama, even last week with Phil and Carmelo and everything, and you like to go and put that all aside at some point in time and have it just be about on the court. Porzingis with the 7 blocks. You look at Jennings, 15 points off the bench. Derrick Rose has certainly enjoyed his time here in New York, getting out of Chicago. And this team is coming together. And certainly, yes, the Lakers are a soft landing spot. Sacramento, when you look at the Kings, is a soft landing spot. But they're winning basketball games. Right. And you look at that Eastern Conference, it's really the Cavs and everybody else. They can compete with Toronto. They can compete with Charlotte. They can compete with Boston. If they are healthy, they can go out there and compete with those teams.
I just think they can't defend well enough. I mean, they gave up 112 last night, 100 the last game. I'm encouraged by what I see. I would say, too, that the point guard upgrade is the biggest deal to me, and not just Rose when he's healthy. I think Brandon Jennings is my favorite player on this team. He has energy, he has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He used to be the guy, Milwaukee now isn't. I really love what he brings to the team. He speaks up as a leader. I think there's some leadership in the locker room now. I just don't think they can defend well enough, even if they get into contention, to beat some of these teams. I mean, Cleveland, I think, is on another level, obviously, but even some of the others, I don't like their defense.
Listen, it's just nice to see this team. It's been so bad. It's just nice to see this team beat some teams that they are perfectly capable of beating. They're handling their business, and it's fun to watch.